Record scratch, deep G-funk wine. Bassline knocking like a trunk full of secrets. Yeah, check the mic. 1, 2. Sample from the Kumo clip, pitch down echo. You sound more sympathetic towards him than towards skirting back.
Rolled through the Kremlin with a press pass and a smile. Tuck it in the booth, but he ain't been a journalist in a while. Daddy worked to see your brothers on a party machine, but he's playing anti-establishment, made for TV screen. Chris Kumo sat him down, let the rope hang loose. Chris Kumo sat him down, let the rope hang loose. You a puppet for the Russians, Tucker's face turned juice. I can travel to Moscow, me you a propaganda freight. Sympathy for putting heat as well for his land. Meanwhile, body stacking up in bunches, bloody sand. War choice, steamroll plan. Ukraine said not today, but Carson's on the mic talking complicated gray. Quality of life in Russia, ask the dissidents in chains, ask the poisoned in prison, the ones with window panes. He shot videos of grocery stores, look how great it is, while the oligarchs cipherable, the people barely live. Puppet strings they dangle from the doomer's hand. Tucker Carlson shilling for the motherland. Not a journalist, that's what the record states. Exposed on his own show by Kumo's bait. He says he's sympathetic, more to putting than a fight, but the truth came crashing down in the news nation like puppet strings, West Coast style exposed. When you simp for dictators, the whole world knows. Now he's on 2028 campaign trail vision, moving a God further into Putin's division. Reagan's party gone, replaced by a Moscow mirage. Tucker at the Oval Office, a dangerous entourage, but he's a character. He invented a performance of a man. Real Tucker's an unknown, the shell's a hologram. Family a spook, son works for J.D. Vance, but he cries deep state while doing the Kremlin's dance. The host is in the hotel room, itching on the map, talking straight dependent, no corporate tap. Expose him in the conversation, that's a strategy. Kumo let him hang, now the truth is what they see. Carlson could run and lose, still walk away with power. 10 of the base turns his brand into a tower. Deal maker with the delegates, a king make a roll. Even a clown can tip the scales if the country lose control. Puppet strings they dangle from the doomer's hand. Tucker Carlson shilling for the motherland. Not a journalist, that's what the record states. Exposed on his own show by Kumo's bait. He says he's sympathetic, more to putting than a fight, but the truth came crashing down in the news nation like puppet strings, West Coast style exposed. When you simp for dictators, the whole world knows. The host says the poster boy, the primetime mark. Don't underestimate the fall, the slide can get steeper. A compromise to wait and no one's arguing his case, but Tucker's booking flights with a grin on his face. Propaganda videos, grocery store heaven skits. While the rage is on, the whole world sees the grit. Ukrainians fleeing's where the one who seems to smothers. Ukrainians for lands where the crazy seems to smothers. So keep your eyes open, let the one who sent the smothers. That's the bottom line, from the one who sent the smothers. That buffoon with a platform, but the danger's what we see. Not the fractionarians, but the chaos he can see. He's deeply took money from Russia, yet acquired parts of broadcast don't need to decode. From the block to the board, move the truth circulate. Expose the puppets before it gets too late.
Fade out with funky squiggle.